is there any content styles that you think work better or worse on Meta these days? I know a lot of people are really get focused on creative and what other levers they can kind of pull to improve performance.
I will say that I do feel creative has been overvalued somewhat. It was by a lot of marketers seemed to be the solution to iOS 14. And again, creative is not solving a data loss. Maybe it was a band-aid, but it's definitely was overvalued somewhat. And maybe even now, it's very important, but it's one component in the whole funnel of what you're trying to do here. So I think it's all about testing creative formats. And again, each account is somewhat different. We have some that only work on video, some that only work on statics.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And I think everyone who is still really in the throes of this iOS 14 signal loss problem, there's a lot of desperation and you don't feel in control. So like I would use the metaphor of like the senses in our body. Like if all of a sudden tomorrow I go blind, it's not that my hearing becomes better or more useful. It's that I'm really relying on it. And like, you know, creative and targeting and campaign structure and I mean, there's so many factors. Well, if all of a sudden 2 or 3 of them are off the table, or you feel like they are, well, now you're going to go all in on creative because it's so important. And look, I used to work at a creative agency. I obviously respect what good creative can do. But yeah, I agree that the same way that data modeling is sort of an overcompensation for an underlying root cause problem of signal loss, you know, creative can't solve that problem. If you figure out how to have optimal creative, fantastic. You're going to have, you know, more relevant messaging, but it's only part of the equation.
Yeah, I love that. Facebook solution to the data loss was data modeling. And I feel that the marketer solution data loss was creative.